This gathering means radio time for these young South Sudanese. It's their main source of news, and it also means they get to learn about other communities they have never interacted with and may never get to except through the radio.
If we want news or want to know what's happening outside, we listen to the radio. It's like when you're home, you know what your neighbor is doing, but not what is happening beyond that. But through the radio, you can know.
Radio waves is the only way to achieve a large geographical reach in South Sudan, the only outlet for information for more than half the population. It's also one of the few ways to get entertainment.
There are some traditional musics, traditional songs. They bring it so many people like us, we learn from them. We learn through that songs.
Radio updates me about sports because some games are late at night, and the only way I can hear about it is through the radio.
Years of conflict in Africa's youngest nation has resulted in the displacement of millions, while thousands of others live in remote areas. It has hurt the economy, which now has an inflation rate of more than 500% according to economists. For many here, listening to the radio is a cheap way to catch up on local and international news. It's not just displacement and inaccessibility of areas that make people rely on the radio for news. According to some organizations, South Sudan has an illiteracy rate of 73%. And because radio means listening rather than reading, it is regarded by those who can't read as their only source of information to the world around them. Some radio producers recognize the power of their medium. And with the hopes of healing the social fabric of the country, they have launched a radio drama series to promote peace and teach people from different communities about each other. Jacob Bull is one of the actors in the radio drama called SAWA SHABAB, which means youth together. He says he hopes their radio program can bring young people together.
We're trying to amplify the voices of individuals who cannot come out and speak through acting. We are over 64 tribes, but we need to coexist, regardless of the the different beliefs, the different cultures. You know, we are a diverse nation, so we need to appreciate our diversity.
The program producer hopes what he's doing now creates a path for a better future for South Sudan.
We think that youth is a more powerful people that to be used for this initiative. We want to discuss our things, our issues. Us, we are going to be the future leaders for this country. So if we do understand ourselves from now, I think that in the future, there's nothing will be difficult for us.
A future that may be hard to envision for the youth of the young nation, but may not be hard to listen to through the waves of the radio. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Juba.